Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. We come to you from the Palace on the Prairie, the Northern Cass School, with the Jaguars hosting the Kindred Vikings. North Dakota High School girls basketball this evening on YourLiveEvent.com. The Northern Cass Jaguars at 3-12, hosting the 10-5 Kindred Vikings. Earlier, the JV contest went to Northern Cass, 61-37. That one just wrapping up. It's a 6-point game with 3 minutes left in the third, and then the Jaguars pounced there in the final 11 minutes of that game, winning 61-37 on the JV side. That means we get ready for the varsity matchup. The Northern Cass Jaguars, the Kindred Vikings. We started off with your Irie Insurance pregame show here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Green Earth Landscaping offers a full range of services, including commercial and residential landscape design and installation, maintenance and sprinkler services. From outdoor kitchens to patios, retaining walls, lighting, fine grade, sod and hydroseed, and anything in between, Green Earth Landscaping has you covered, servicing the Fargo-Moorhead area and beyond. For more information, go online to greenearthnd.com. That's greenearthnd.com.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieINS.com to get your free quote. Northern Cass Jaguars and the Kindred Vikings. Both teams coming on the second night of a back-to-back. On the road last night, Northern Cass lost to Oak Grove 67-59. The Vikings with a loss on the road at Carrington 58-42 in that matchup. So both teams on a three-game losing streak coming into this one. Both teams looking to get on the winning side of things. Jaguars at 3-12, 44.7 is what they score per game. They allow 56.9. The Vikings at 10-5, 63.2 is what they score. 51.6 is what they allow here per game. As they get ready to match up, we'll take your break. We'll come back. We'll chat with our coaches. Your pregame coaches' comments coming up on YourLiveEvent.com with the Irie Insurance pregame show.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
The Kindred Public School District looks to collaboratively cultivate an environment that challenges learners to reach their full potential in a student-centered, community-supported environment while building authentic relationships that promotes active engagement in learning, literacy, and life. Kindred Public Schools' mission is to educate, prepare, and maximize student potential. Kindred Public School District, student-centered, community-supported. For more info about upcoming school events and news, go online to kindred.k12.us.
IRA Insurance pregame show from the Northern Cass School. Thank you for joining us here today on YourLiveEvent.com. It's Northern Cass and Kindred High School girls basketball coming at you here tonight. Thanks for joining us. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you'll see in here throughout our broadcast coverage this evening. Thanks here with Harper running camera, and as well as thank you to everyone here at the Northern Cass School, allowing the hospitality and connectivity that we get each and every time we're here. Certainly appreciate it, and look forward to continuing to bring you the games with this one here tonight. The Northern Cass Jaguars and the Kindred Vikings. As promised, we go to our pregame coach's comments. First-year head coach for the Northern Cass Jaguars, Colby Vanderwall, joins us.
Coach, looking back to last night, that Oak Grove matchup, let's take us through it here and just kind of recap that.
You know, we played a really good game. We all aspects of the floor, defense, offense, everything. You know, we just fell a little short, only lost by 6. You know, but Carla Redder had a great game. She had 29 points. You know, really led the charge for the Jags, kept us in it the entire night. You know, but at the end of the night, you know, just fell short. You know, a couple too many turnovers, and we gave up a few rebounds as well.
Playing well in a lot of areas that. Not saying it was, but that complete game, are we seeing trends toward that more consistently here as the season's gone on?
Yes, absolutely. You know, at the beginning of the year, we had a great game, and then we kind of just tapered off a bit. But now, you know, the backstretch of the season, we've been able to put more and more games together. You know, instead of just playing one quarter, maybe 2 quarters, we're getting to that 3.5, 4 mark.
And having to do it now with some adjustments, finding some other scoring out there, and what's the game plan to find that?
Game plan is just to, you know, shoot when you're open. If you're open and they're going to give you a shot, you might as well take it, because if you don't take the shot, you're just going to miss it anyway.
Is there a fine line between a good shot and an open shot here?
No, there absolutely is. There absolutely is. You know, forcing shots is not something we want to do, but if they're going to leave you open, they're going to give you that opportunity. We got to take it every single time.
All right. When you look at the Vikings and Kindred and what they bring to the table, what's the number one thing here that you're looking out saying, hey, we got to stop that, take away part of their game plan?
Just Sierra and Liza, you know, everything. They score about 95% of their points every single night. So if we can limit those two, make someone else score, make someone else beat us, we'll be in good shape.
Very good, Coach. Best of luck. Thanks for the time. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Colby Vanderwall for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Our pregame coach's comments. The Jaguars at 3-12 take on the 10-5 Kindred Vikings. Here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. More of your IRA Insurance pregame show continues after this.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Common doesn't do the extra reps. Common doesn't push the limits. And Common doesn't do all of that before the sun is up. We work harder than anyone else when no one is watching, so that when everyone is watching, we're ready to answer the call. Discover your uncommon side with the North Dakota Army National Guard.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartment. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
At Northern Cass, we believe every learner has the power to change the world, and we're here to help them do just that. That's why we're not your average school district. We deliver a world-class education built on trust, authentic relationships, and bold, innovative practices that prepare learners for whatever path they choose. Northern Cass is currently looking for bus and activity drivers to help out with routes in the morning and afternoon. For more information becoming a bus and activity driver with Northern Cass, give Bryce Laxdal a call at 701-331-0452. That's 701-331-0452.
IRA Insurance pregame show tonight. Northern Cass and Kindred. Let's go girls basketball on yourliveevent.com as we get ready for this matchup. Jaguars and Vikings, again, both teams playing back-to-back. Losses last night, both coming in on 3-game losing streaks, looking to correct that side of the win-loss column for them. Head coach for the Kindred Vikings, Sam Brandt. She joins us now. Our pregame coach's comments.
Coming to this one, talking to your last time out there against Carrington and just how the team came out in that one.
Yeah, we just waited a little bit too late to respond. You know, we rolled in their place and they have a nice gym, big crowd last night, and it was a long drive, and we just didn't show up and play our game. So we're excited to be back on the floor again today and ready to prove ourselves in the way we need to.
A late night, another road game here. So what do you tell the girls? Did you maybe try and get into that rhythm rotation a little bit earlier today?
This is part of the game. You know, it's the grind of the season and the distance of games, and they can't win championships at home, so you might as well get on the road and play your game and get better every day.
Let's talk about that grind, because you get to the end of January, that's exactly what it is. You're dealing with everything else going on. On top of that, this year, you're the smaller roster, a lot of minutes being played, and just how you've managed that from the coaching standpoint.
Yeah, you know, each one of them in practice, nobody gets to hide, nobody gets to take a break, nobody gets to have a playoff. So we're trying to focus on just making sure we're efficient with our practice time and getting rest, taking days off when we have the opportunity, especially right before the big push towards the end of the February here, so that we're fresh. So these girls are fun to be around and they enjoy doing it, so it makes my job a lot of fun.
All right, here against Northern Cass, the Jaguars, when you look at the scouting report, what jumps out to you?
You know, for me, it's about us tonight. It's about us doing our job, us showing up in Northern Cass Jaguar country and playing the way we want to play. They always play hard. It's always tough to come here and play, and so we're going to just focus on us and control what we have control over.
And that focus on yourselves, what's the number one thing you want to see?
You know, I want to make adjustments. I want to make adjustments early, and I want to be able to board the ball and make everything difficult offensively for Northern Cass, and offensively share the ball with us and enjoy it, have fun.
All right, sounds good. Let's go have some fun. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Yeah, thank you.
That is Sam Brandt for the Kindred Vikings, our pregame coach's comments here on the IRE Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance needs, visit with your local agents at IRE Insurance. Go online, ireins.com, to get your free quote for home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Contact IRE Insurance. Kindred Vikings, Northern Cass Jaguars, high school girls basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. Here we'll take a couple peeks in at the matchup, talk maybe some keys to the game, look around the area. We got all that because we got some time here to wrap up before our pregame show ends, and we get our first tip here on yourliveevent.com. Northern Cass, Kindred, girls basketball.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
The Ringneck is a perfect stop for lunch or dinner in Leonard, North Dakota. The Ringneck has a wide variety menu from burgers, wraps, steak, chicken, and seafood. For that small-town family-owned dining experience, check out the Ringneck today. To place an order ahead of time for takeout, call 701-645-2465. That's 645-2465. And stop by every other Friday this winter for meat raffles. For more info and daily specials, search the Ringneck on Facebook.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Class A Region 1 basketball tonight. It is the Northern Cass Jaguars hosting the Kindred Vikings. Here, part of the stable of games going on tonight on yourliveevent.com. Here as we look at the broadcast schedule, we have the East-West tournament going on here today in New Salem there for the wrestling. Also Harvey Wells County Thompson girls basketball. That one early start. It was a makeup date. Early start final in that one. Thompson wins 81-35 over Harvey Wells County in that matchup. Also it is boys side. 4 wins Minnewacan versus Thompson. Oak Grove Central Cass. Minnesota side of things. We got Crookston and Climax Fisher. Bertha Hewitt, Pine River Bacchus, Wahpeton versus Lisbon, Thief River Falls versus Warroad as well here on yourliveevent.com. And also Carrington versus Central Cass there. Missed that one on the way through there. But yeah, so games coming to you here on yourliveevent.com. Go to the website, check out the broadcast calendar right there on the homepage. You can also check out the broadcast archive. Go back, watch, relive your favorite moments of the games we bring to you with yourliveevent.com. And of course, we couldn't bring it to you without the sponsors that you've seen here throughout each and every broadcast here. So we ask, please patronize those businesses at the very least. Tell them thank you. They are ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, with the play-by-play call. Harper running camera here today, doing the producing from the Northern Cass School as the Jaguars take on the Vikings. Region 1, Class A, North Dakota High School girls basketball comes up next.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez. Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Wrapping up the Irie Insurance pregame show with this reminder to go to IrieInsurance.com, IrieINS.com, the website. Get your free quote for home, auto, crop, commercial, benefits insurance. Irie Insurance, giving you the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. Contact local agents nearest you at Irie Insurance. Northern Cass Jaguars in their home white uniforms with the black and yellow trim. Here 3-12 on the season, 44.7 they score, 56.9 they allow on the season. They've lost 8 of their last 9, including 3 straight here to Hillsboro Central Valley, Mayport CG, and last night against Oak Grove. Here they take on the Kindred Vikings. Vikings at 10-5, scoring 63.2, giving up 51.6. They're on a 3-game losing streak, dropping consecutive matchups to Central Cass, Valley City, and last night versus Carrington. They're wearing their home blue uniforms with the black numerals as they come out with their starting lineup. Here the 5'11 senior, number 1, Eliza Trenbeth. 5'11 sophomore, number 3, Sierra Nipstead. 5'9 sophomore, number 5, Ivy Trenbeth, along with 5'7 sophomore number 10, Kate Odegaard, and the 5'9 sophomore number 22, Collins McQuillan. Here, Trenbeth, Nipstead, Trenbeth, Odegaard, and McQuillan, the starting 5 for the Kindred Vikings, their head coach, Sam Brandt. For the Northern Cass Jaguars, look at their starting lineup as they announce the members of the youth basketball here. Always fun to see when they bring out the youth players, get a chance to run out there through the tunnel with the varsity. It's a nice moment. It's cool. And now running through the tunnel here for the Northern Cass Jaguars, their starting lineups. As we look out on this one, it will be 0-0, the 5'8 senior Tess Jalbert. That will be the 5'3 sophomore, number 1, Carson Melander. The 5'6 junior, number 4, Carly Ryder, along with 5'7 senior, number 12, Olivia Olson, and 5'6 senior, number 13, Emma Hovness. Jalbert, Melander, Ryder, Olson, Hovness, the starting 5 for head coach Colby Vanderwall and the Northern Cass Jaguars. And Jaguars in the home whites, Vikings in the road blues. So we come to center court, get ready to get this one started. Thanks for joining us here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Jaguars goal at the basket to our right, Vikings at the basket to our left. As a Trenbeth to jump center for the Vikings, here with Olivia Olson jumping for the Jaguars as it's up and controlled by Kindred. Vikings will bring it on the right side in the corner, dribble, pass up now, top of the key, reverse around left side wing. Here's cut back through on the give and go, and we're going to the free throw line early on. Kate Odegaard passed over left side to McQuillan, gave it right back to her as Odegaard cut down that left side of the lane. And we have our first foul, 11 seconds in. Ryder will get called for the foul. Into the free throw line, first one rattles off, no good. Second attempt. Looking for that first points and knocks it in good. Kate Odegaard puts in the first bucket. First point, we should say. And it's 1-0 on your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Vikings putting on full court pressure. Jaguars pick it up to the left side, into the half court, pass it up, looking, cut off that time by the backside defense. Now it'll go into the corner to Jalbert, picks up her dribble, fires the baseline pass. Here's a backside cut, layup up and good. Nice job by Jalbert to find Ryder. Gets the 2 and takes the lead. Jaguars at 2-1. Liza Trenbeth with the ball. for the Vikings. Works left side, back right side, trying to find a backdoor cut. Here it will be turned over. First turnover of the game by the Vikings. Jaguars bring it back now. Ryder trapped, passes back out. Here's Hovnes with the three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down to Nipstead. She's looking to run up ahead to Trenbeth. Pass a little too far. Had to come back, corral it. Down on the low block. Passes back out on the perimeter to Odegaard. Odegaard will give it up. Nipstead defense falls down deep. Three, can't leave her open. Nipstead with the triple. Vikings take the lead back at 4-2. Putting on the full court pressure, knocking the pass away. Recovered up, though, that time by Melander for Northern Cass. She'll weave her way through the traffic. Then pass up ahead here to Hovnes. Inside look down to Olsen. Off her hands, out of bounds, turnover on Northern Cass. Jaguars with their first turnover, one apiece for our teams. 6:36 to go, first quarter. Kindred basketball. Sarah Nipstead will bring it up. Crosses the timeline, pass off left side. Odegaard, she'll penetrate in here against zone defense and will get tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow favors Northern Cass. Turnover on the Vikings. Jaguars set up the press break. They get into Ryder, she'll turn, just dribble up court herself, find it off now here to Jalbert on the right wing. Gets to the baseline, bounce pass into the corner. Here's a three up for Melander, off, no good. Rebound offensively, grabbed by Ryder. Ryder back out to Jalbert, right side, jabs, drives, loses the basketball here as it goes off to Hovnes, taken off here by Nipstead. She'll drive down the other way, layup good off the steal. Steal and score for the Vikings. Kindred leads 6-2. Jaguars get up into the middle here against the press break. Low pass though, Ryder can't handle it on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball going back the other way. Oh, hold on. Yes, we are going to get jump ball. No, timeout? What do we got? We're going to have a timeout. Okay, timeouts here. 6-2 on your bank or Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It is Kindred leading over Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
Out of the Bank North timeout, Northern Cass was charged with the timeout, so they maintain possession. They'll inbound, shy of midcourt, looking to get it in. They do to Ryder. Ryder, bounce pass down low, given up to Olivia Olsen in the lane, steps through, shot up no good, going for her own offensive rebound. It's knocked away, but she recovers it down on the baseline. Pass out to the perimeter, knocked away by, as a Trenbeth, will be Northern Cass basketball. 6-2, Kindred leads over Northern Cass. Here early in this first quarter. Inbound into the middle to Olsen. Olsen looks left side, finds Melander. Melander dribbles up and pass across. Intercepted that time by Liza Trenbeth with the steal. Back the other way, left side layup, rolls in good. Turnover on the Jaguars and a bucket for the Vikings. Jaguars will break up the press, throw it up to Jalbert, left baseline, cross-court pass, right side, three, Hovnes off the mark, no good, offensive board inside though. Jalbert puts it up, she's fouled, she'll go to the line. Jalbert on the offensive board, second chance opportunity to get onto that scoreboard. Trailing 8-2, your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Foul is called on McQuillan. They're the first foul on Collins McQuillan. Jalbert's first free throw up, no good. McQuillan will check out with Emma Mathis checking in for Kindred. 5:16 to go in our first quarter. Jalbert dribbles and puts it up, good. Goes 1 of 2 on that trip. 8-3. 5:16 to go in our first quarter. Kindred with the ball with the lead. Will drive, penetrate, kick out. Mathis now gives it up to Nipstead. Nipstead around to the right elbow. Stops, pops, hits it. Sarah Nipstead, she's got 7 early on. The lead is at 7. Right now, Jaguars get up. Ryder out to the right side. Here to Melander, down low into Olsen. Olsen puts it up against the contact, goes up strong. Now it's a 5-point deficit. Kindred will have Jared Nipstead slowing up, bringing up right side. Pass goes into the corner to Mathis on the right side. Up to the top now to Odegaard. Defense off. She'll put the three up. No good. Jalbert gets the defensive board. Jalbert taking up court herself. She'll stop as Trenbeth leaves her off down up top, looking to trap at the top. It's going to be Ryder. She'll hit the, no, can't hit the deep three. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Olivia Olson gets it. Jump ball going to be called. Jump ball going to be called, and it's going to be Viking basketball. Turnover number 4 on Northern Cass here in our first quarter. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Sarah Nipstead dribbles up, pass off left side, Odegaard to the wing, cut through Mathis. She gets it off of there from maybe Trenbeth, and then at the ball diving out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Northern Cass. Vikings will inbound underneath their own basket. 24 on the shot clock. So they look to lob it in. They do give it here to Liza Trenbeth. Works in, goes to the middle, cuts back to the baseline with the spin move over the shoulder, and good on the low post bucket. Her pass up ahead, too far for Northern Cass. Turned over number 5 here in the first quarter. See here, Jaguars trying to get some subs up to the table, and they will get it in time. Seeing here who's getting a breather. Upness will check out here. And and Kendall Mitchell will check in. Kendall Mitchell in there, wearing that number 5. Listed on the JV portion of the roster. Wasn't sure on that one, but Kendall Mitchell in. So the Vikings get the rebound. Liza Trenbeth with the board, throws it up ahead. Sierra Nipstead able to get the outlet pass. 14-5. Jaguars nearly turn it over here as it's poked away. High Trenbeth out of bounds. Will stay Northern Cass basketball. Okay. Getting Mitchell into the scorebook there. There. Inside here, Northern Cass loses it. Turnover number 6 taken off. That time by Odegaard with the steal. Leaves it for Liza Trenbeth. Back to Odegaard, left side, into the corner to Mathis. Mathis drives, kicks, now up left side, Odegaard. Odegaard to Mathis. Mathis giving it back out here, trying to get to Nipstead here, and turned over by the Vikings. Peterson has checked in for Kindred, also checking in here for Northern Cass. Brinley Winterquist comes in. Inside shot, Ryder works her way inside with a step through, getting it to go. 14-7. Off here to Kindred, baseline drive, kicks out right side. Here's a 3, good. Time Peterson knocks down the triple. And turned over by Northern Cass, their 7th here. Rebound on the missed opportunity though. That time grabbed by Winterquist. On the left side as Lander just trying to get up there, driving around everyone. Quick with the dribble. Quick with the dribble she is. Pass down low off the hands of the Vikings. It will be Northern Cass ball. 25 on the shot clock. Odegaard checks out here for Kindred. You're subbing in Starcevec, and we're going to have a foul call that's going to be on Liza Trenbeth for Kindred. 10-point game here, 2:03 to go as the free throw's up, no good. For Carly Ryder. Second attempt is up and in, good. Get that one to go. Jaguars now 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Vikings leading by 9, 17-8. Liza Trenbeth on the right side, weaving to the high post, pass back out on the wing, sets a screen Here coming around, stopping, taking the shot, off no good. Rebound inside, offensive board, and the putback. Opportunity here for Peterson. Maddie Peterson with the rebound. Foul going to be called on Tess Gelbert. Will be her first, team second of the quarter. Peterson at the stripe, and the first one rattles off, no good. Winterquist will check out. Olivia Olson will check in for Northern Cass. Second free throw attempt for Peterson, bouncing around and good. Peterson here gets the bucket to fall. She's got 4 in this one now. Melander meandering around the defense, brings it into the front court. Passes back now to Mitchell. Mitchell out up top, has it stripped away that time by Nipstead. Nipstead with the pocket pick, back the other way, layup, she's fouled. Turnover number 8 here on Northern Cass in this first half. And Sarah Nipstead going to go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be called on Mitchell. Her first, team third of the quarter. Mitchell checks out here as returning to the game will be Emma Hovness. Nipstead was good on the first free throw. Second free throw, same result. 20-8, Kindred with the advantage. Minute 27 to go, first quarter. Breaking the press, Hovness with the dribble, passes off left side, 3 on the way, up, no good. Nylander down low, we got a tie up on the rebound. There the 13s, Starcevic and Hovness getting tangled up, tied up. Northern Cass keeps possession there on the jump ball. Possession arrow will switch. Looking to inbound on underneath the basket. Pass over to the left wing. It's going to be Ryder, shuffles it back out. Up top here, pass intercepted. Intercepted. Nipstead with another steal. She'll try and finish from the right side. This time she does. Able to get a go. Nipstead with 13 here in the first quarter. Ryder works up the left side. Loses the ball off the foot into the hands that time of Mathis with the steal up ahead to Nipstead. She'll drive in. She's got 15. Points off turnovers and the lead at 24-8. 53 seconds to go in our first quarter. Kindred leads Northern Cass. Your Bank North timeouts. Be back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Your Bank North timeouts. Northern Cass trying to stop the momentum. Kindred on a 7-0 run here, and now making a 9-0 run as they steal the pass again over number 11 by Northern Cass in this first quarter. Nipstead, she's got 17. 26-8. Kindred on top. Northern Cass getting to the free throw line on this one. Foul's going to be called on Starcevic. There's Starcevic, her first foul. Third team foul of the quarter, 39.7 left on our first quarter clock. Your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Free throw line, Olivia Olson puts in the first one good. There, that ends the 9-0 run. And put in both for Olson. She's got 4. Final 35 seconds. What a 4.5 second difference between shot and game clock. Kindred with the basketball on the baseline. Kicks it up top here to Peterson. Peterson looks here. It's stolen away. Stolen away this time by the Jaguars. Back the other way. Ryder after the steal goes up left side. Finishes good. Steal and score for the Jaguars. 15 seconds left. Nipstead going to jog it up. Look for that final shot. Goes away from the screen. Right side drive. Leaves it on the wing. Up top. Peterson trying to go to, Mathis nearly lost it. His rider tried to poke it away again. Into the hands of Nipstead. She'll pull up left elbow, left side. Rolls in good. Give her 19 in the first quarter. And the Kindred Vikings lead as our first quarter horn sounds 28-12 over the Northern Cass Jaguars. You're watching on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
So you start the second quarter. First quarter, Northern Cass, 7 rebounds, 11 turnovers, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Kindred, 7 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Kindred leads 28-12. They start the second quarter with the basketball. Kate Odegaard looking here at Liza Trenbeth, posting up instead. Gelbert's going to poke the pass back. Deny it. Odegaard gets the ball back. Now finds Trenbeth as she bounces out into the left corner with the basketball. She'll work it here to the right side. Inside, outside, give it off here. The 3 off, no good from McQuillan. Rebound, Odegaard going for it. It's off of her. Out of bounds, the official's going to get together. Original signal was Viking basketball, but they are going to talk it over and give it to Northern Cass. So the Jaguars will take over. Melander will inbound, tries to get the pass back from Skank as Abigail Skank checked in. Here for Hovness there for Northern Cass. So Gelbert, Melander, Skank, Ryder, Olsen, the 5 on the court. Press break that time. Jaguars work it up. It's a 3-on-2. They'll pass left side. It bounces away. Might have been deflected. It was not deflected. Ryder says, hey, it was deflected. Like, hey, gives a little signal trying to, officials like, no, I saw it. We're good. Here, so turnover on Northern Cass. They're 12. Nipstead brings it up off a screen. Pass off to the left wing. They'll give it to Ivy Trenbeth. Now to Liza Trenbeth. Into the right corner. McQuillan left open for a 3. Off no good. Jalbert with the defensive board. Up ahead here. Olsen running the floor. Couldn't handle it on the gather. Slipped through the hands. Turnover. Number 2 of the quarter on Northern Cass. Turnovers leading to extra opportunities, and fast break scores has been the story of this first half. Kindred taking advantage of that out here to the 28-12 lead. And a fast start was something Coach Brandt and I talked about in the pregame here as Nipstead steps up for a big 3. Long 3, Nipstead with another one. She's got 22 now of the 31. Press break as Melander gets it up to the middle to Olsen to the right side. Jalbert puts up a 3, off no good. Long rebound, comes out to Skank. Skank gives it back to Jalbert. She'll try it off again. No good. Rebound this time grabbed by Odegaard. Intercepted though, taken off by Ryder with the steal. And she's fouled. She'll head up to the free throw line. Foul going to be called on McQuillan. Going to be the second foul on Collins McQuillan. First of the second quarter. At the free throw line, Ryder first one off the side rim. Bounces out, no good. Emma Mathis will check in here for Kindred. And the free throw rattles off, no good. Can't get to go on either pair, but offensive rebound picked up. Jalbert will give it back left side. Here's Ryder with a deep 3, off no good. Rebound grab by Nipstead, up ahead to Trenbeth. Liza Trenbeth with the finish. She's got 6. 33-12, 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Drive inside. Mitchell will give it off down low, and we got a foul called. Mitchell really lost it, able to just snatch it back. Find Olsen here, and she'll take the free throw attempt now. Foul called on Ivy Trenbeth, her first, team's second of the quarter. This one up and good. Jaguars now 5 of 9. Starting this second quarter, going 1 of 3 from the stripe. Olsen good on that one. Hits both and makes it now a 33-14 game. Kindred on the right side. Leaves it off for Mathis. Hands off to Ivy Trenbeth. Down low to Liza Trenbeth. In the crowd. Triple team. She'll put up over everyone and gets the bucket inside. Pivoting inside. Getting the bucket to go. Full court pressure being put on by Kindred. Jaguars will pass it on the baseline. Trap comes here trying to pass it off, and it's intercepted. Trenbeth with the interception that time. The steal she'll put right in there from the low block. And it's 37-14. Inbounds pass deflected away. Nipstead chasing after it in the far corner, unable to gather it as it goes out of bounds. And it will be Jaguar basketball. Skank and Mitchell will check out. Ovness will check back in. Also checking back in for Northern Cass will be Melander. Ryder inbounds it, throws it here to Gelbert, shuffles it off here to Hovness on the right side, back to Gelbert in the middle to the left wing. They'll get it off to Melander. Melander to Gelbert, intercepted that time. Nipstead with another steal. Nipstead with another steal. Up ahead, Trenbeth in the left side. She'll take the corner. 3, go, no, it's a 2. It's a 2, her foot was on the line. It's a 2, and we're gonna get a timeout here. Timeout taken, 5:02 to go in this first half. 39-14, Kindred on top of Northern Cass, your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
A few years ago I was teaching. Last year I was running a golf course, and this year I'm running a $1 million punch plasma machine.
You can make top dollar if you utilize your time properly and you're efficient in what you do.
Great starting wages and the ability to move up quickly, and then the benefits are phenomenal.
Your timeouts from Bank North. Not new, not national. Bank North is a hometown bank focused on relationships. Find out more at banknorth.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Here is the Northern Cass Jaguars out of the timeout. Take it, they'll break the press up ahead to the right side. They'll give it off to Winterquist. Winterquist now out to Olsen. Into the corner, Melander to Ryder. They're off here on the perimeter. Gets it back to Melander. Inside, down low to Olsen. Trying to get the shot up, no good. Here's the Winterquist coming back with it. She can't get her shot up and going. Diving after it in the corner. Saved, though, by the Jaguars. Back to the right side. Hovness, 3, good. Hovness with the triple. 39-17, 22-point margin here in this first half. Kindred jumping out on top quickly. Pass off the hands. No, it was deflected into the backcourt as the Trenbeth tracks it down. She'll come back right side wing. Hands off on the perimeter. Skips up to Odegaard. Extra pass into the corner left side. Mathis, it's a long 2 and gets the friendly bounce. Mathis with the long 2. Here gets her first field goal to fall. Olsen, nice pass down low. Winterquist, ball bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down here, and a full court pass up ahead. Wow, nice full court football pass. There is Nipstead, just rears back, throws it up. Trenbeth with the bucket. 43-17, we got a foul called on the pressure. Here we're gonna have Odegaard check out. Starsievek comes in for Kindred. So here with Ivy Trenbeth coming out, and Eddie Peterson comes in for Northern Cass as they give it here to Olivia Olsen. She'll just drive by the defense, take it right to the rack. Bucket inside. Here. Checking here is the shot up, no good by the Vikings on the floor off the rebound. Doing some mental math here on where that one. There, put the bucket there on the wrong spot. We got it all corrected. Olsen with 8 here in this one. Off pass right side here, intercepted Eliza Trenbeth. Her shot, missed it. Missed it there, rebound comes down here to the Jaguars up ahead. They got an uncontested Olsen layup good. Looking up, head on a swivel. 43-21. Nipstead crosses over into the lane, ball poked away into the hands and out on the perimeter. Here will be Peterson. Peterson drives into a crowd, gets bumped, and we got a push. Here, foul called on Winterquist, will be her first. Gelbert will check back in. Here's Mitchell comes out, Winterquist will check out. Here's well, so the 5 on the court, Gelbert, Nylander, Ryder, Olsen, Hovness for Northern Cass. Kindred inbounds it out up top here to Nipstead, 4 on the shot clock there, so she puts it in, good. Nipstead's got 24. Cross-court pass down the lane, breaking the press. Jaguars have settled into their press break a little bit more as this half has gone on. Handful of turnovers early, but still able to show that progression and continue to get the handle of the ball and put it up there, trying to get those transition points. Was Liza Trenbeth with the fall. That'll be her third here with 2:28 to go in the second quarter. Free throw up, no good. Here, and it's going to be now Kindred basketball. Working here, the right side wing, down low, cutting through. Trenbeth can't get the shot to go. Ryder with the rebound. Ryder up ahead, gives it to Nylander, fires it across. Gelbert pass, gives it to Hovness. Her 3 off the mark, no good. Trenbeth with the football pass off the board, stolen away that time by Ryder. Turned over by Kindred to the right side, the 3 off, no good. Gelbert with the offensive board. Leaves it for Olsen, poked away from behind, and Vikings trying to get it back into play. They say they stepped on the baseline. Jaguars keep possession here. 32 seconds on the shot clock. 45-21, minute 52 to go in our first half. Off the inbounds, Ryder knocks down a triple. 45-24. Nipstead walks it up. Pass off to Eliza Trenbeth. Sees the defense with a little bit of space. Puts up the 3, off no good. Gelbert grabs the defensive board. Jaguars hitting the rebound totals here in this one as they give it down to Ryder. Puts up a little baseline runner. Here she's got 12. 12 for Ryder, 10 for Olsen. Couple Jaguars in double figures here in this first half. As Hovness tries to knock it away, Nipstead tracks it back down, takes it off the screen right side, into the corner. Pass ends up coming around, back up to the top. Now here, a drive in, no good there on the shot by McQuillan. Might have been deflected as it comes up short. Then we got a foul called on the Vikings. Odegaard, Mathis, and Ivy Trenbeth will check back in. Foul is called on McQuillan. That'll be her third. So, third on McQuillan, 3 as well on Liza Trenbeth for the Vikings. Here with the foul totals in the first half. Olsen, first free throw off, no good. 59 seconds left here this first half. Second one, good. Olsen gets that one to fall in from the stripe. 1 of 2 on the trip. 45-27, it's a 6-0 run for Northern Cass. Kindred will pass it off in the corner. Trap comes, trying to get off. Peterson trapped it, stolen away. Stolen away that time by Hovness. And her pass up head knocked away by Nipstead with the quick hands. will go out of bounds. Northern Cass basketball. Here on the right side corner, Ryder. Everyone on that side of the floor, packing it in. They'll reverse around now here to the middle. Outside, Gelbert gives it up Ryder. Ryder drives in, right elbow, her runner, off, no good. Here the rebound will come down. Here to Cato Regard. Down here, pulling up off a screen. The three from Nipstead off, no good. 7 seconds left. Ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Melander. And it will stay Viking ball, 6.1 on the clock. Nipstead to inbound it on the far side near the corner. Lobs it in. Gets it. Nice back cut here from Odegaard to whistle. Layup good. Count the layup. There is Nipstead. They thought they were going to jump to the corner. Instead of that, she cuts right underneath the basket. There, the lob going into Odegaard in the lane area. Just gives it right back to her. Nipstead puts it in, and now a chance for a nice three-point play. Off, no good. Rebound, though, off of Northern Cass, and the Vikings get one more chance here with 1.4 seconds left. Leading 47-27. Vikings will inbound. This one goes off a foot there, and we're going to get no shot at the end of the half. 47-27. Kindred leads over Northern Cass. Your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Our halftime report coming up from Hunter Insurance when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Keep your car moving along with the team at Elite Automotive Center in Fargo. What sets Elite Automotive Center apart from the herd is their truly extensive list of services. From brake and tire service to tune-ups and battery replacement, there's no job too big or small for their ASE certified technicians. Schedule your next oil change by going to EliteAutomotiveCenter.com or scan the QR code on your screen now. Never settle for standard service. Stop by Elite Automotive Center today in Fargo.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Make your stop before or after the game at the Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota. Stop out throughout the week for mouth-watering lunch specials weekdays and mark Friday nights down on the calendar for prime rib, ribeye steak, or some walleye at the Knickerbocker. For more information or to find out about daily specials, give the Knickerbocker a like on Facebook by searching the Knickerbocker. Great food and good people. You can find it all at the Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota.
When we bought our first home in Fargo, we had no idea where to start. A friend told us to call First Class Mortgage, and I'm so glad we did. They explained every step, answered all of our questions, and made us feel completely at ease. We closed on time and even got a better rate than expected. If you're buying or refinancing, trust me, call First Class Mortgage. They really do live up to their name.
First Class Mortgage is locally owned. Visit firstclasscorp.com for more info.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Halftime report from Hunter Insurance. It is Kindred leading Northern Cass 47-27. Hunter Insurance Agency dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance request for crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home. For more information, go online, hunterinsuranceagency.com. So we have youth basketball here at halftime, your halftime show entertainment. Here, the first half, it was turnovers, the name of the first half, benefiting the Kindred Vikings, leading to some transition fast break opportunities. 15 turnovers by Northern Cass in the first half against just 8 for Kindred, and using those to get out, score, and a couple big scoring first halves there as Sierra Nipstead with 26, as a Trenbeth with 14 for Kindred. Northern Cass, as the half wore on, settled into that groove a little bit more, handled the press there, didn't have the turnovers quite as frequently. There is able to get 12 points from Carly Ryder, 11 from Olivia Olson in that first half. The two Jaguars leading for their team on that score total. In the first half, it was the Kindred Vikings with 11 rebounds, 8 turnovers. Here went 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Northern Cass with 15 rebounds, 15 turnovers, and they shot 7 of 14 from the free throw line in the first half. This is your halftime report from Hunter Insurance. We'll be back with more on yourliveevent.com. Kindred leads Northern Cass.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Green Earth Landscaping offers a full range of services, including commercial and residential landscape design and installation, maintenance and sprinkler services. From outdoor kitchens to patios, retaining walls, lighting, fine grade, sod and hydroseed, and anything in between, Green Earth Landscaping has you covered, servicing the Fargo-Moorhead area and beyond. For more information, go online to greenearthnd.com. That's greenearthnd.com.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Halftime report from Hunter Insurance. It is Kindred leading Northern Cass 47-27. Let's run down our full first half numbers. Individually for the Kindred Vikings, the Trenbeth with 14 points, 3 boards, 3 steals. Was Sierra Nipstead, 26 points, hit 2 triples, 2 of 3 free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 steals in this one. Ivy Trenbeth played as not scored. Kate Odegaard, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 1 point, 2 rebounds. As an assist and a steal as well. Maddie Peterson with 4 points has 1 triple and 2 rebounds. Kaya Starcevic played as not scored. Collins McQuillan played as not scored. Emma Mathis, 2 points, 1 rebound for the Vikings. Vikings with 47 points, hit 3 triples, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. 11 rebounds as a team, committing 8 turnovers here in that first half. For the Northern Cass Jaguars, here's our youth basketball halftime show wraps up. Tess Jalbert, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 1 point, 6 rebounds, leading the game in that category. Carson Melander played as not scored. Abigail Skank played as 1 rebound. Carly Ryder, 12 points here, 1 triple, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. Kendall Mitchell played as not scored. Brinley Winterquist with 3 rebounds. Olivia Olson, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Emma Hovness with 3 points and 1 rebound here today for Northern Cass. Jaguars, 15 rebounds, 15 turnovers as a team, 7 of 14 from the free throw line. And this one, they've hit 2 triples there, part of their 27 points in the first half. That will wrap up our halftime report from Hunter Insurance. Here with Kindred Vikings leading over the Northern Cass Jaguars. Here 47-27 your final score, your halftime show from Hunter Insurance, dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance requests from Crop Hill, Farm, Commercial, and Home. For more information, go online, hunterinsuranceagency.com. Second half next on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Set to start our second half. Kindred leading over Northern Cass 47-27. Our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Check out here. Starting fives for both. Liza Trenbeth, Nipstead, Ivy Trenbeth, Odegaard, McQuillan on the court for Kindred. Starting the second half with the basketball. Carly Ryder nearly knocks it away. Recovered up by the Vikings to Odegaard. Now stolen away by Ryder. Gets the steal. Turnover on Kindred here. Their first of the second half. Into the left side corner, Melander. Now to Hovness. Back to Melander. Baseline drive. Tiptoeing along the line. Underneath the basket. Stops. Caught. And during her pivot, drug the back foot. Travel called on Northern Cass. Jalbert, Melander, Ryder, Olsen, Hovness on the court. For Northern Cass. Kindred basketballs, they bring it up, going to the right side here for half number 2. Backdoor cut, reverse layup, up and good for Eliza Trenbeth. Odegaard with a nice find. First points of half number 2 go to the Vikings. On the right side, Ryder will have it up. Takes a deep 3 off the front rim, no good. Rebound comes out to Nipstead on a run-up. It's a 1-on-2, don't matter, she's going in. Layup off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed here by Ryder. She's going to get a run. Looking to accelerate down the court, going coast to coast. Layup up and good. Carly Ryder takes it that time. It's grab it and go. Liza Trenbeth leaves it for Ivy Trenbeth. Now down low, going to be Odegaard. Doesn't like the look, passes back out. Liza Trenbeth takes a 3 off, no good. Jalbert, her 7th rebound. Hovness on the left side here to a trailing Olsen. Olsen down the lane, rolls off the rim, no good. McQuillan will grab the defensive board. Liza Trenbeth will cross the timeline. Melander out on her. Trenbeth sat down near the end of the first half here with 3 fouls. There, so see how they play her in the second half. Cross-court pass into the hands of McQuillan. Now down low, up top. Here as Ivy Trenbeth gives it up to Nipstead, and Nipstead gets it to go. He's got 29. 52-29, 6 minutes to go in our third quarter. Jalbert, right side, 3, rims off, no good. Long rebound here, Nipstead grabs it, takes it, stops, passes off to Odegaard. Kate Odegaard, left side, Liza Trenbeth. She'll drive baseline, puts to the right-hand floater, off, no good. Rebound ripped down and away here by Olivia Olsen. Olsen to Melander. Brings it up, trap comes, she'll pass over the top of it to Jalbert. Puts up the 3 from the right side. Wing, finds net. Jalbert with 4. 52-32, 5:28 to go in our third quarter. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Drive inside. Trenbeth can't get it to go on the Euro step. Rebound coming out. Passing out. Up ahead. It's going to be grabbed up here by Hovness. And she's just going to pass it up easily. Ryder out in front of everyone. She's got 16. Good outlet pass. We're going to look ahead. Gelbert diving on the floor. Knocks it away. And McQuillan, Gelbert, jump ball. Going to have the arrow to Northern Cass. Vikings group substitution. Here as Ivy, Trenbeth, Odegaard, McQuillan come out. Peterson, Starcevic, Mathis check in. Inbounds pass, knocked away, gathered up, shuffled off here into the half court now to Olsen. To the right side, Melander into the corner. Gelbert, she'll take the three, good. Back-to-back triples here for Tess Gelbert. 52-37. And we have a timeout called by Kindred. Timeouts from Bank North. Banking should feel personal, and at Bank North it does. Proud to be local, supporting local teams in the communities they serve. Visit banknorth.bank to learn more. Bank North, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Kindred leading 52-37 over Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com. (52-37), Kindred leading over Northern Cass. They led since a triple made it 4-2. We've had two lead changes in this one, and they're right back-to-back in that first quarter. Kindred basketball down low. Nipstead fires into the corner, foot on the line, long jumper up and good. There as they connect, second jumper for Mathis. She's got 4. Here now, stolen away. Isa Trenbeth with the steal, can't get the layup to go. In rebound though, put back. There, clean it up is Nipstead. Nipstead, she's got 31 now. Driving through. Here's the shot up from Ryder, off no good. Peterson grabs the defensive board. Up ahead, Liza Trenbeth bounces off the defense. She splits them, covers it up, and puts it in good. Deflected ball, but did not matter. Able to find it and score it. 58-37, Vikings on top. Under 4 to go, third quarter. Carly Ryder dribbles around the trap. Now passes back out, Gelbert. Gelbert drives in, kicks it to Hovness. Puts up the three from the left side. Banks it in! Hovness with the bank and the swirl that time to get the triple to go. She's got 6. Nipstead lobs it up ahead to Liza Trenbeth. Back to Nipstead, over into the corner. Peterson going to let it fly off, no good. All alone, weak side rebound, crashing in. Nice basketball move that time for Mathis to get it on the offensive putback. No one boxed her out, just ran right to it and took it. Melander now into the corner. Gelbert back here to Ryder. She'll push her way inside, and we got 2 shots coming as she stumbles with the shot going up. They say the contact made. It's going to be on Peterson. Be her first. Nope. Hold on. They're going to say it's on Starcevic. Sorry, that's on Starcevic. That'll be her second. Carly Ryder, free throw line up. No good. Substitutions now. Here's Odegaard and Ivy Trenbeth check back in. Starcevic and Peterson will check out for Kindred. Ryder good on the second free throw. Makes it now 60-41. Vikings get inside. Liza Trenbeth with a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Olsen. Olsen will have it fired up right side. Melander, she'll take the 3 off, no good. And it's going to be fought for inside. Gelbert's going to throw it back into play. Not recovered though, picked up by Nipstead, and Trenbeth running the floor, she'll score. Nipstead with the defensive board and the assist. Trenbeth with the point. She's got 18. Here makes it 62-41. Timeout called. Timeouts from Bank North. It is the Kindred Vikings leading the Northern Cass Jaguars 62-41.
The Kindred Public School District looks to collaboratively cultivate an environment that challenges learners to reach their full potential in a student-centered, community-supported environment while building authentic relationships that promotes active engagement in learning, literacy, and life. Kindred Public Schools' mission is to educate, prepare, and maximize student potential. Kindred Public School District, student-centered, community-supported. For more info about upcoming school events and news, go online to kindred.k12.us.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Kindred leading Northern Cass 62-41. Northern Cass basketball. Melander, top of the key against the 1-3-1 zone defense. Now they'll work it into the middle. Here's Olsen, turns, passes off to the right side, Skank. Skank looking, pivoting now, passing back out to Melander. 14 on the shot clock, right side to Ryder. Attacking the zone, she'll drive in, kick it into the corner. Trying to get off to Jalbert, too high for her. Rebound, or the steal rather, taken here by V. Trenbeth. Back the other way, Sarah Nipstead, layup good. Nipstead gets it to go. Here, so will be Melander throwing it up to Jalbert in the right side corner. Cross-court pass into the corner with the extra pass. Ryder, one dribble in, puts up the baseline jumper, off no good. Liza Trenbeth grabs the defensive board, jogging it up court. She'll look off left side. Nipstead there. She vacates. Trenbeth dribbles over. Leaves it off. Long two up from Odegaard. No. Jalbert with the defensive board. Up ahead. Ryder running the floor ahead of everyone. Layup good. Ryder out racing everyone to the bucket. Jalbert seeing her getting the assist. 1:23 to go here in our third quarter. Liza Trenbeth behind the back. Drives down the lane. Contact there. Absorbed. Puts it in. Trenbeth gets it to go. Here, she's got 20. Up ahead, Jalbert on the right side wing. There's the Jaguars pushing the pass up here. Back to Melander, knocked away, recovers it. Skank now over to Ryder in the left side corner. She'll drive baseline, puts up the floater, and good. Ryder's got 21. Had a big scoring game last night. She's got 21 here tonight. 66-45. Here's the drive for the Vikings. We'll work it inside here, and it's knocked away from Odegaard. On the floor, Ryder will get it with the steal. Back up ahead, and it will be the layup. Off the mark, no good. Olsen comes in with the offensive board, and we got a jump ball called. Jump ball possession arrow goes to Kindred. Jalbert will check out. Winterquist checks in for Northern Cass. Vikings substitution here as Odegaard, Ivy Trenbeth, Mathis will check out. Peterson, Starcevic, McQuillan will check in. On the right side, Liza Trenbeth gives it up to Starcevic, who gives it to Nipstead. Shot clock is off. Here at the free throw line, it will be Liza Trenbeth muscling her way down low, in and getting the bucket. She gets it to go. She has 22 now. 8 here in this quarter. Right side, 3 at the buzzer, off no good from Winterquist. And the rebound comes down here to the Vikings as the third quarter horn sounds. 68-45, the score in your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Kindred leads Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com.
Common doesn't do the extra reps. Common doesn't push the limits. And Common doesn't do all of that before the sun is up. We work harder than anyone else when no one is watching, so that when everyone is watching, we're ready to answer the call. Discover your uncommon side with the North Dakota Army National Guard.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartment. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
Fourth quarter time here at Northern Cass. Jaguars trailing the Vikings of Kindred 68-45 as we start our final frame. Here's Kendall Mitchell, subbed in during the break. She'll have the ball, trying to throw it over the top of the defense, too high. Turnover on Northern Cass. Peterson, Nipstead, Starcevic, McQuillan, and Liza Trembeth on the court for Kindred. Here's the attack to 1-3-1. Trembeth sees down low, gives it up to Starcevic. She'll go to the free throw line. High-low entry pass, and free throws coming. Winterquist, Mitchell, Olson, along with Ryder and Melander, the 5 on the court for Northern Cass. There's the free throw from Starcevic, up, no good. Here's Northern Cass, 8 of 16 from the free throw line, now 4 of 8 here, so for Kindred, and now 5 of makes there from the line as Starcevic gets it in. Her first point tonight. 69-45. Jaguars over the top against the zone defense. Work it right side, left side, into the corner off the drive and kick. Here, Ryder puts up the 3, no, long rebound. Up, track down, bouncing around, still loose. Finally corralled up here by Mitchell. Mitchell finds Ryder, down the left block, up and good. Ryder knowing where to flash to, the open spot. Mitchell finding her. 69-47. Here, left side, right side, Nipstead. Pass jump that time, knocked away by Mitchell, recovered up by Nipstead. In the corner, Liza Enbeth, quick trigger off, no good on the 3. Rebound inside offensively. McQuillan will get it, toss it out here, turned over this time by the Vikings. On the other end, Melander drives in, her shot block, gets it back into the corner to Winterquist. Cross court pass, Mitchell, left side, puts up the mid-range shot, off the back iron, no. Liza Trenbeth with the defensive board. Takes it herself, hesitates, then pops out to the three-point line. Into the corner, sets a screen now as drive through. Starcevic will give it off to Nipstead. Out to Peterson, right side. Trenbeth, top of the key, drives in on Ryder. Stops, turns, shot, good. Liza Trenbeth with 24. 24 from Trenbeth, 33 from Nipstead. Ball knocked off the foot that time, out of play, and it will be Viking ball off the Jaguar turnover. Group substitutions now on the court for Northern Cass. Here we got Winterquist stays out there. Kendall Mitchell stays out. Emma Hovness checks in. Also in here, Tess Jalbert's back in. And Abigail Skank checks in. Vikings work it in the middle, deflected that time, taken off here by the Jaguars. Jalbert will bring it up. Has the pocket picked. Pocket picked as Nipstead steals it and scores it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steals here for Nipstead in this one. Most of them have resulted on points on that other end. Tangled up inside, they're going to whistle a travel on Northern Cass on the turnover. There's lost the feet and be their third turnover of the quarter. 73-47. McQuillan will check out for Kindred. Here, Odegaard will check back in. Left corner on the wing. Nipstead, high post, mid post area to to Odegaard. And Odegaard turns and is fouled. Jalbert will commit the foul. Be her second. Kate Odegaard to the free throw line. And free throw shooting hasn't been super stellar in this one. Teams combining for 52% before Odegaard missed that one, so that now makes them 13 of 26, exactly 50%, as the second one goes down off by Odegaard. So still 73-47. Ball up here. Mitchell will give it to Gelbert. Gelbert will pump fake. Looks to drive. Walled off that time by Nipstead. Out to Winterquist. Winterquist has it poked away. And it will be recovered by Kindred. Trenbeth, cross-court pass now to Peterson. Peterson gives it down to Odegaard. She'll dribble from the low post out on the wing. Here she was corralled a double team that time. Shot from three off, no good. Nipstead with the offensive board. She's fouled. Here will be on Hovness. They're her first. Instead, free throw off, no good. Melander will return. Here for Northern Cass, also seen Carly Ryder check back in as the free throw is up and good for Nipstead. She's got 36. 74-47, Nipstead with the steal. Steal, back the other way, scores. Nipstead with 38. He's almost got the double-double just off points and steals. Ryder, left side pass off now to Melander. Melander crosses up here down low to Gelbert. Gelbert, one dribble in the lane, shot off, deflected out of bounds here by the Vikings. Will be Northern Cass basketball with 4:19 to go in this fourth quarter. Jaguars looking to get in, gotta hurry, get it in. They'll lob it out up front, and it's going to be recovered up by Ryder. Bounce pass to the baseline. Gelbert gives it back here just inside the three-point arc. Long shot from Mitchell off, no good. Rebound and a quick outlet that time. Beautiful play that time. Odegaard got the board and just flipped it right away. Up ahead to Nipstead on a run out. And the bucket up and good. 78-47. Under 4 to go. Ryder drives. Here, and we got a foul call to reach in. It's going to be on Peterson. Be her first team of the quarter as well on Kindred. Jaguars inbound to Ryder. She'll think about the shot, drive around, shot up no good from the left side. Long rebound, far corner. Is Trenbeth going to get it? Brings her way up court herself. Drives to the right low block. Pass back out. Here now up top, Nipstead will have it. We'll work it around. Cross court here, Nipstead to Liza Trenbeth. She'll drive through the lane, nothing there. Pass out Nipstead, puts up the three, off no good. Rebound, no one can corral it inside as it goes off a foot or something there and ends up out of bounds. Jaguar basketball. 3:03 to go, fourth quarter. Northern Cass will walk it up here. Carly Ryder comes up against the 1-3-1 zone defense. Dribbles from the right side all the way to the left side. Reverses course. Pass off now here off the hands of Mitchell. Too high. Turned over. Here now. Odegaard will check out. And Ivy Trenbeth will check out. Mathis back in. And it will be Sarcevic in as well, too, for Kindred. Liza Trenbeth, corner three, good. She's got 27. 81-47. There, the Vikings started strong, and they have not cooled off in this one. Defensive pressure being a big key for them. Down low, inside, shot up, no good. Foul called, though. Going to the free throw line, Gelbert will shoot. Be the fourth foul on Liza Trenbeth. Here with 1:55 to go. Gelbert's free throw up and good. Nipstead and Liza Trenbeth will check out. Kate Odegaard, Ivy Trenbeth will check in. Free throw, good. There's Gelbert, puts it in. We got 9 in this one. 81-49. Kindred with the lead. Right side, pass off. Ivy Trenbeth will give it up to Mathis. Cross court left side. Odegaard, she'll put up a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, it will be Mitchell to grab the defensive board. 90 seconds left. Up right side, down low. Here to Olsen inside. Her shot off, no good, and we're going to have foul called on Olsen going back the other way. Clock running here with the 81-49 margin. As the Vikings work it right side. Peterson takes a screen from Odegaard, passes back right side, Mathis. Mathis drive, kick, pass into the corner. Odegaard back up to Starcevic, now to Peterson. Peterson to the right side, Mathis looks to drive there, caught up, ball pops free, reach in called. It's going to be a foul on Northern Cass. That will be on Gelbert, her third, as we approach under 30 seconds to go in this game. Running clock here right now. Emma Mathis shooting free throw number one, up and good. 28-12 after one. It was 47-27 after the first half. 68-45. Here was our third quarter score. And that free throw now makes it 83-49. Mitchell with the ball. Pass off Gelbert. Gelbert gives it now to Ryder. Ryder crosses over inside, falling down, flips it up and good. Ryder with 25. And it will just be the Vikings holding here for the final seconds to tick off as they take the 83-51 victory over the Northern Cass Jaguars. Vikings snap their three-game losing streak. They go to 11-5 overall. The Northern Cass Jaguars, they fall to 3-13 on a four-game skid for them. Stay with us. We'll have our post-game report coming up next when we return. 83-51, Kindred over Northern Cass. Your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
At Northern Cass, we believe every learner has the power to change the world, and we're here to help them do just that. That's why we're not your average school district. We deliver a world-class education built on trust, authentic relationships, and bold, innovative practices that prepare learners for whatever path they choose. Northern Cass is currently looking for bus and activity drivers to help out with routes in the morning and afternoon. For more information becoming a bus and activity driver with Northern Cass, give Bryce Laxdal a call at 701-331-0452. That's 701-331-0452.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
The Ringneck is a perfect stop for lunch or dinner in Leonard, North Dakota. The Ringneck has a wide variety menu from burgers, wraps, steak, chicken, and seafood. For that small-town family-owned dining experience, check out the Ringneck today. To place an order ahead of time for takeout, call 701-645-2465. That's 645-2465. And stop by every other Friday this winter for meat raffles. For more info and daily specials, search the Ringneck on Facebook.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
83-51 the final score here today. Kindred with the victory over Northern Cass. Vikings on the win, improved to 11-5. Jaguars fall to 3-13. Our game summary in this one here, as it was 2 lead changes early. Kindred would score first on a free throw, 1-0. Northern Cass with a bucket would go up 2-1. 3-point play on the next bucket there for the Vikings puts it up at 4-2. They would not be tied, would not trail from that point on. Here as they start the game on a 14-5 run. Transition buckets big in this one. They go up by 10 at 17-7 with 2:03 to go in the first quarter. That transition buckets again in those final 2 minutes, going on a 11-4 run here. A couple easy buckets, some free throws, 3-point ball as well too. They go up 28-12 at the end of our first quarter. Second quarter, the Jaguars would take care of the ball a little bit better there as they settled in against that full court pressure defense here, but Kindred continuing to pour it on as be a big first half. Sierra Nipstead 26 in the first half, finished the game with 40. I also had 8 boards, 7 steals in this one. And then in the second half, Liza Trenbeth got going at 14 in the first, 13 in the second. Some contributions down the rest of the roster as well too. Some offensive boards, a couple 3-point shots made by the rotation here with, there was Maddie Peterson with a triple in that one. Emma Mathis had some offensive rebound opportunities. Pushing the lead out here, 68-45 at the end of the third quarter, was Carly Ryder trying to get things going for the Jaguars. She finishes with the team high 25 points there, but the rest of the scoring coming infrequently for the Jaguars as they fall 83-51 in this one. We're going to check here. Coaches, players, join us when we return. This is your post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Kindred wins over Northern Cass, 83-51.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
83-51, Kindred over Northern Cass. Region 1 Class A North Dakota High School girls basketball this evening on yourliveevent.com. Here, let's talk our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today. And, well, no surprise when you look at the numbers. But, of course, the 40-point game jumps out. But I'm going to go on the defensive side of things there with Sarah Nepstead. That point of attack up top, making it difficult for the Jaguars to get into their offensive sets. 7 steals in this one, number of deflections, and just all around in-your-face defense as well, too. Scoring was great. The defense is what got it going, and that's where you brought the energy here today. So bringing the energy, your Enbridge Energy player of the game, Sarah Nepstead for the Kindred Vikings. Here, remember, life takes energy. Find out how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Enbridge.com for information and career opportunities. Vikings with the win, 11-5. Jaguars with the loss, 3-13. Both teams will have Tuesday, Friday matchups next week. The Vikings will travel to Oak Grove. Jaguars will host Wahpeton on Tuesday. And then Friday, it's a rematch in Kindred. The Vikings and the Jaguars match up here for the second time coming up next Friday as well. Precision in the game here today from Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Our online planterdoc.com, the website. And when we talk precision here, something that stands out to me in this one, both teams in the transition game did a really good job of just looking up the court and finding the open teammate. One that really stood out there, Carly Ryder for the Northern Cass Jaguars, taking advantage of some long rebounds, some good outlet passes there, and having that precise precision of secure the board, look up, find your teammate, quality pass, in stride. They race to the bucket, left hand or right hand there on the layup, and getting the buckets there. That transition game was working for both teams, and here and leading to some easy scores on the runouts in this one. So that's your precision play in the game from Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro, online planterdoc.com. 83-51 the final score. Kindred over Northern Cass here this evening. We'll take a break, see if we can spot coaches there. Try and grab Coach Vanderwall, Coach Brandt here. They're milling around down there, see if we can grab their attention in this one. We'll come back after this on yourliveevent.com.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a bear
check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Kindred Vikings over the Northern Cass Jaguars, 83-51, your final score this evening. Thanks for joining us on yourliveevent.com. Here, let's break down the numbers of the Viking victory over the Jaguars individually for the Kindred Vikings in this one. Liza Trenbeth with 27 points, hit one three-point shot, had 6 rebounds, 4 steals. Sierra Nipstead with 40 points, 3 triples, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 7 steals. It was Ivy Trenbeth had 1 steal. Kate Odegaard with 3 points, 1 of 4 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Maddie Peterson, 4 points, 1 triple, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds. Kaya Starcevic, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 1 point. Collins McQuillan with 3 rebounds. It was Emma Mathis, 8 points, 2 of 2 free throw line shooting, 2 rebounds, and a steal in this one. Vikings had 83 points. They made 5 triples. They were 8 of 15 from the free throw line. Corralled 25 rebounds here and committed 12 turnovers in the contest. Their victory now puts them at 11-5, snaps their 3-game losing streak. They're back at it Tuesday night. They travel to Oak Grove here for them before the rematch with the Jaguars next Friday in Kindred. For the Northern Cass Jaguars, it was Tess Gelbert with 9 points, 2 triples, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds here tonight, 2 assists, 1 steal. Carson Melander did not score. Abigail Skank had 1 rebound. Carly Ryder with a team-high 25 points, 1 triple, 2 of 8 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, 5 steals. Kendall Mitchell with 2 rebounds. It was Brindley Winterquist with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Olivia Olson with 9 points, 5 rebounds. Went 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Emma Hovness with 6 points on 2 triples, 2 rebounds here this evening. 51 points. They hit 5 triples. They were 10 of 18 from the free throw line. 24 rebounds as a team with 23 turnovers in the game as well. Jaguars fall to 3-13 overall. Next up for them, Tuesday they will host Wahpeton, travel to Kindred on Friday. Earlier tonight, JV contest went to Northern Cass. The final in that one, 61-37. Northern Cass with the JV victory. Kindred with the varsity victory, 83-51. Okay, note here, seeing if coach is unavailable to us here this evening. So with that, we'll sign off here. This has been your post-game report. Kindred Vikings over the Northern Cass Jaguars, 83-51, your final score. Thanks for joining us here today on yourliveevent.com. Appreciate your viewership. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask in order possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that make it possible for us to be here with our coverage. Final score tonight, Kindred over Northern Cass, 83-51 on yourliveevent.com.